Okay, Niger Express. This one is on a sad note. I know a lot of us have seen the videos of this man that set his wife on fire.
You do what? Give me Chiziki. After wine.
I don't know if she will die.
You don't know, but
I went to report myself to the police. So
look at you. So what do you have to tell other men that have an issue of anger?
I'm trying to tell everybody that everyone should control his anger. So I couldn't control my own. I couldn't control my own. That lead me to this. So I don't know what to do. But I am pleading. My children should forgive me for what I did.
And this time around, this one, they troublesome. I've been, are you they troublesome?
I am calm. I'm not troublesome. The former is giving, Chiduma is giving me so much headache, which everybody knows.
The first wife?
This is the second.
The first, okay. The first wife gave you headache, Abby?
Yes.
You left her. You married the second one.
Yeah.
She gave you headache.
Yeah.
And you bought to death. Who they give the other person headache? Now you they give headache. Or that the women giving you headache. You are the headache yourself. And you are giving out headache.
It was a mistake.
Mistake.
And this time around now, this man is saying he actually did not intend to kill her. That his intention was in fact, I don't even know what anyone talks intention be, because he's just saying it's out of anger. It was not himself. That's basically the only excuse he's giving, although he's kind of taking responsibility for it, but still not taking a responsibility for it, because he's even saying somewhere along this interview, he's saying that he's not the troublesome type. That is the wife that was actually troublesome, and temptation I make him do it and he do. It is not an excuse for any man. It is not an excuse for any man, to do something as serious as this to your wife of all people. Look, here is, some people say na crocodile tears, where they shed tears, they talk say loving wife. That might be true. If you not ever the toxic relationship before, where you not go understand, so yeah, it might actually be true that yes, he actually does love his wife, but for you to set her on fire, that's temptation. I'm this one where they talk now. I'm actually playing devil's advocate, because I know a lot of people will come out and start saying he doesn't love the wife, but you need to understand that when there's love, when emotions are involved, it is a different ball game. Now, according to waiting him they talk and few reports where people they give, the man is actually claiming that the wife is actually accusing the wife of being unfaithful. So I hope you understand that one. He's actually accusing the wife of being unfaithful. He said she they come back for the night, and then some reports they talk say they confront them about some men for her life before, that kind of thing. But my own point where I'm trying to get is, when it comes to emotion, now when you start adding emotions on top, like say okay, this person now my girlfriend, my wife, and I'm jealous, I'm trying to be protective of her. People do silly things. You go see people will be say on a normal, they know if you do certain things, but when you see emotions don't they involve, like they are ready to even fight with their friends because of this girl. People don't understand the kind of like emotion where they inside. It just be like when woman they protective of her child, that woman can do anything to protect that child. That woman can do anything, basically anything. And so it be. The moment you start to say, this is my girlfriend, this is my child, you get and you turn to another thing inside of you. But now for you to That's why it gets really, really, really dangerous when you like something and then you can't be protective of that thing, and you can't be jealous, and then you can't know where to, how to channel your emotions, because this the way this man do now, that the emotions wey go dey im body will be 10 times high when he's angry with this woman. 10 times high when of course, now this one now that it has to do with, okay, somebody else, maybe she has something to do with somebody else, she's coming back late. It's just quite unfortunate, because like I said, there's no excuse for you to put your hands on a woman. If you are a man, if you sure say you be man, there's no excuse, because you can actually, you and I'm not supposed to fight, you go beat up. Sure, you understand? So there's no excuse for you to say you are laying your hands on a woman, you are beating her. There's no excuse, because if you be man, you already know you can. So what is the point in doing it? Just walk away from such conflict. And most importantly, people need to realize that relationship no be by force, marriage no be by force. If you are dating someone and you notice say, this person, I no sure say me and am dey compatible, and you notice on time, it is better you just run away, for your own sake, for the person's sake. You see this thing wey dey take play now, we've seen it. I know of couple wey be say them they are dating, and these people are just in the uni right now, to the point that the girl go scatter the guy property when she dey vex, scatter the guy window, break the guy house, and everybody will be like, these two people again. Not like this they take start. Only God knows the day this girl will set this guy on fire. I hope we understand. But they relationship phase now, but they will do this thing and you will think, man, they are going to break up after this one. I lie, you will still see them the next week, they are back together again. This thing happens a lot. If I don't dey toxic relationship, when I go say na in the sweet pass, I go quarrel, fight, the next day I go settle the next week. My brother, it is sweet well. So it gets emotional, because it puts you on this roller coaster of, you get so high on that emotion, you start, sometimes if you go be like say you won't even look for that adrenaline again. Maybe I say you dey vex, you are protective, tough, and I get the one who set you go sweet pass, because you feel like you've lost her already, or you feel like you've lost each other, and they come back. That kind of relationship, that's why most people, when you see people where they stay for a relationship like that, where they toxic, it is because of that. The feeling is extra, because it's not just normal. You start doing this game of, oh my god, I don't have, I will try, I won't try. When you see when people, girls go to talk, say I thought I can change him, or I think I can change him. This is where it goes to. So you need to be very, very sure. You will see signs. Una go see signs before una marry. See signs. Say, okay, this person. It be like say this person crazy. No match my crazy. My brother, run. It's not compulsory. Like, for example, there are some people that they don't know how to get angry. I've seen people like that where we say, if you like, shout for them or do anything you want to, they know the verse, they could just keep quiet. If you are the hot temper type and say, okay, yes, if person talk back at you, they make you vex, you need to look for someone that that yes, when I'm angry and I'm talking at this person will not talk back at me. I hope you understand. I'm not making excuses, but I'm just saying, if you be, even as a guy or as a lady, say, yes, I get hot temper, and you notice, say, okay, this person, anytime I get angry, he's talking back at me, and you cannot control your own temper, it is better you look for somebody that that yes, whenever I'm angry and I'm shouting at this person will not talk back at me, this person will not get angry back at me, so that we don't start to fight. Both as a man, both as a woman. I've seen angry women do things to guys too. Even they outside self, you don't see women we don't set their spouse on fire. If you just search YouTube now, you go see them. So it's not as if it's something peculiar to men alone, both men and the women. So we need to be very, very careful when we are towing this line, because this is the point of no return. We need to be careful not to get to that point of no return, because now you see all these ones when they do, when they cry, when they talk, say this, that, he's apologizing to his children. There's no turning back. You've done the worst. You've done the worst that you can do. And it's quite unfortunate because when you watch that video, the original video, when the wife came outside from her house, when she just got rescued by some people, when she came out from her house, and she was like, she actually said it. She said, marriage don't kill her. She actually said it, as if she knew she was going to die, because I'm pretty sure maybe she might have been hopeful or whatever. But some people don't know the level of vex, the level of damage you do when you dey vex, because setting her ablaze. Now I'm sure he really didn't mean to kill her, but he has said this thing before, so it's kind of premeditated. He don't talk her before, say I go put fuel for you, light you on fire. He has said it when they had an argument sometime before. He said, according to reports, he has said it to her before. So you don't already make that threat, and I don't put that mindset for him body self. Say yes, this is why sometimes we need to be careful of what we even project, the kind of things we will talk, because the fact saying go talk am, he don't already put them for her head, and now she come back later, they start arguing. That is the next thing that came to his mind, to say that, okay, fine, since you are not going to let me win this argument, I don't talk am before, say if you do this, I go set you on fire. And then he did it, took pour fuel on someone and set the person on fire. And some other people, they talk, say the woman, why she no run. I know somebody that said, why didn't the woman run? And I'm like, you don't expect, sometimes danger is real, but fear is an option. You see, sometimes I go see some children where they play for street, and you see and I'll be like, say these people no get parents, why these parents just leave these people they play? And I noticed the pattern. So some of my neighbors, I noticed some shops where we say they around me, I noticed say when they go first come, they are very cautious of their children going to the major roads, to the main roads. They no go want make them reach road. They will shout anytime they get to the main road. They will call them, they will caution them. But after some time, they get complacent. You go see them, they don't care that much about the child going closer to the road. That danger is still there, but the fear don't they drop, because they are already used to it. Now you see this woman now, she's used to this man. So somehow she might be thinking it's bluff. When him carry petrol pour out, she feel say, which kind of level be this one? She might not be expecting that it will escalate to the point that yes, it will actually strike matches or lighter on her and set her on fire. So that's why she might not run. She might be thinking it's one of those arguments or one of those fights we usually have. She would not know that this is the one that would actually take her life away. So some people saying that why she no run, she might not be expecting this. And then of course some people still say, why did she stay in this relationship? We're talking about 5 children. 5 children, even if you say you dey born every year, 5 children is 5 years, right? I mean, say that 4 children they get. Let's say it's 4 children. 4 children is 4 years, and I'm sure it's not 4 years. That means for them to have 4 children, at least they're supposed to don't relationship for at least, let me say, 6 to 8 years. Because usually you go to space out the children, so the relationship might even be longer than this. So it's not easy. Like most people saying this, it's not. Now when them date the dating stage, if she did not see these signs to stop, and you get yourself tied up with someone and you start having children, sometimes it is difficult to actually walk away from distance because of your children. Because no matter what, you are tied to this person with that child the two of you have in common. So that relationship stage is the very critical stage. But then even at that, if you notice, say e don't pass water, don't they pass garri, even with the children, your life is better. It's better to secure your life. So it's better you run away first. If you notice that it's already getting to this extent, it is better you secure your life. You better you run away first. So I wouldn't advise anybody to stay in a toxic relationship or stay in a violent relationship. If you don't notice them, just take off. Take to your heels and avoid such things. Because now is like I said, it is the point of no return. This man has done the worst he can actually do. And of course, when you don't do anything, body go don't calm down. Look at him crying and saying, I love my wife, I love my wife. You love your wife and you killed your wife. It's quite unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate that this kind of thing will still happen for this kind of age where we did. It's quite unfortunate, but it's going to face the law. No matter what happens, it's going to face the law. And the children, I'm pretty sure the children will be in safe hands. I know Nigerians to be very, very nice people. Like this one, we don't stop now. Some people are already asking for the number of the eldest child there, I know say they will actually be taking care of that. I'm pretty sure about. And if you won't check now, like most times now, before you even get into a relationship with someone, it's better to check their history and know some things. Like this man now, he has been married before with children, with 2 children. He said it that the children are actually in the north with the wife, the former wife, the ex-wife. And he said they were having issues, that's why he left her. Almost like this, they were fighting every time, that's why he left her. And he's saying he's a quiet person and he doesn't like to fight. So sometimes when things happen like this, I see the way people, they actually antagonize them. Yes, he don't F up, there's no excuse he can give. But things like this now, devil don't allow devil push him where it might actually be that yes, maybe he's quiet and then he tries to make his point across and he doesn't like challenges, and that's what flares him up, or that's what flared him up to do what he actually did. But it's like I said, it's not an excuse. But then that's why I say it's very important to know who you are dating, who you want to end up with. If you notice, say, okay, this person, if I tell the person 1, he don't tell me 100, I no like him, you watch it. You just run away from it. If you don't correct something once, 2, 3 times, and you notice that this person still do am, it's not something you can correct. You don't turn to habit. It's better you just know that, okay, if I cannot tolerate this particular thing, let me just run away. It's better you run away at the beginning than to wait for it to get worse. But anyhow, my condolences to the family of the lady. And like I said, the children, I'm very sure they'll be all right. Nigerians are very, very nice people. I'm very sure they'll be all right. Anyways, this is Nigeria Express. Peace out.